Today I'm covering the 7 best AI writing tools to help you create more content and make more money online. And if you stay till the end, I'll give you my #1 favorite tool and the one that helps my blog make hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month. So #1 on the list is ChatGPT, and this has been all the rage online and can be used to help you with all kinds of things: writing emails, coming up with blog posts, social media captions, SEO outlines, just about anything you can think of. It can even write its own code, but you must be precise with your commands and tell it exactly what to do. So what's cool about this tool is that you can start with an idea and then use the AI to refine it further with different prompts. So for example, let's say you want to come up with a friendly email to your boss telling them that you are quitting so that you can move and live in Bali.
I quit.
Now, I've written many, being sick, slightly hungover emails in my old working life, and I usually would just say I had a case of the shits and don't ask questions. But let's try quitting in an email with ChatGPT. So you could start with the first prompt of write a resignation email to my boss, and you'll see that it types it all out for you. Now, all you have to do is replace the words in brackets for the boss's name, company, date, and the other details. And from there, you want to make it a little nicer since you've known your boss for a long time, let's say. So you could say, now make it friendlier, and it'll spit out another version that has a more friendly tone. But now you think maybe it's too long, so you could follow up with another prompt like make it more succinct and even friendlier. And you'll see that it makes it shorter and friendlier. So within about a minute, you have a fully fleshed out email that's well written, clear, and concise. And you can do this with all kinds of content ideas. So play around with different prompts, like you could say, give me 5 YouTube titles about passive income, or write me 5 tweets about getting into the NBA, or write me a YouTube script about the best AI writing tools. And you'll see how creative you can be when you play around with the inputs. Now, when we think about it though, ChatGPT 3 is kind of like the AOL Instant Messenger of AI. It's the starting point, the first major breakthrough for generative AI, and it's going to get a lot smarter, especially with ChatGPT 4, which could write entire novels from a single prompt. But as far as making money online goes, ChatGPT still has a long way to go, as most of the generated text doesn't pass plagiarism and AI content detectors. So for example, if you want to write a blog post, you can put in prompts, copy that text into a plagiarism checker in AI tools, edit it yourself, then use a tool like Surfer SEO to optimize it for Google, and it kind of takes a lot of time. So there are other tools being built on top of ChatGPT to automate this entire process, which brings us to the next software on our list, #2, and that is Content at Scale. So this is a tool built on top of several AI bots to create unique human-like content at scale. And their claim is that the AI content it produces is human-like and it bypasses those AI content detection algorithms. Now, this is important for future-proofing your site because we just don't know what Google's going to do with AI content yet. They might penalize it. And I've used this tool a good bit now, and what it does is pretty amazing compared to most other AI software out there. The way it works is pretty simple. So you start with like your title, the target keyword, a sentence or two about the article, how many words you want it to be. So it could be between 2,000 and 3,000 words or even more. And after about 5 minutes or so, it writes a full-length article for you that you can work from. Now, what you get is pretty good, but it's not perfect, and I'd never take it as is with anything for WordPress publishing. So you want to go through the content, edit it, make sure it sounds like you, make sure it sounds like it was written by a human. And here's where it gets powerful.